In a relationship, we don't just live with the other person. We live with what that person awakens inside us. A partner becomes an emotional mirror that reflects aspects we don't always want to see. Old wounds, fears we thought we had overcome, insecurities we try to hide, and parts of our identity that are not yet integrated. It's not that the partner causes these conflicts. They reveal them. And when what we see in that mirror makes us uncomfortable, we often blame the other, instead of recognizing what is moving inside us. The couple who came to therapy arrived with a visible emotional exhaustion. She said, "You're never really present, you always pull away when I need you most." He replied, "That's not true. You're the one who always asks more than I can give." Neither was lying. Neither was attacking. Each one was seeing in the other a part of themselves they didn't know how to handle. She saw abandonment because she carried a history of not feeling supported. He saw pressure because he grew up feeling he was never enough, and without realizing it, they were fighting with their own reflections. As we explored deeper, we discovered they weren't arguing about what the other did, but about what each one interpreted from their inner world. She reacted to the shadow of abandonment. He reacted to the shadow of inadequacy. The relationship had become a stage where both were projecting unresolved wounds. And when that happens, the bond tightens. Not because love is missing, but because there is too much unprocessed pain that hasn't been acknowledged. In therapy, we see this again and again. Couples who hurt each other unintentionally, not out of malice, but because intimacy activates vulnerable parts that were dormant. When the partner acts as a mirror, defenses also activate. One protects themselves by withdrawing, the other by demanding. One hides behind silence, the other behind control. Not because they don't love each other, but because they fear showing who they truly are and not being accepted. And in that attempt to protect themselves, they end up hurting the bond they want to preserve. Conflict arises when each person needs the other to change, so they can stop feeling what they feel. When he wants her to stop demanding, so he doesn't feel inadequate. When she wants him to stop pulling away, so she doesn't feel abandoned. When the argument stops being about what is happening and becomes a fight to avoid internal pain. When the need to protect one's identity replaces the possibility of connection. And that is where the real therapeutic work begins. Recognizing that what the other awakens in me speaks more about my history than about their intention. Transformation happens when both understand that the partner is not an enemy, but a mirror. That what hurts doesn't always come from the present, but from the past that still lives within us. That the bond grows when we stop asking the other to change and start looking at what that reflection invites us to heal. When he stops running from his sense of inadequacy, when she stops fighting her fear of abandonment, when both discover that the relationship strengthens, when each one dares to look at themselves with honesty. In my book, The Relationship, the Third Element, I explain how to heal that space, how to rebuild emotional connection, and how to feel once again that both are walking in the same direction. If this message resonated with you, my book is available for you. You'll find the link in the description, and you can also get it on Amazon and Hotmart.
Click the link and access the library of therapeutic books